let's have a look at Caliban. He used the new sentient Warframe who is able to summon allies. That's pretty cool. I always like a Warframe who can summon folks, so yeah, let's have a look at him. Here we are in the simulacra with Caliban, so right from the get-go I need to point out that I'm not really seeing much use for his first ability known as Razor Gaia. You could potentially do something like this in a normal mode mission against lower level enemies. You could, for example, group them up. There's an annoying thing when it comes to Razor Gaia, which is like charging it up is somehow using the same hotkey as the tap, which is of course the friggin' thing where you kind of just smack into enemies, which is not what I want to do. Of course, you then run out of energy really, really quickly. So even then, it's kind of There's also supposed to be a heal rate that comes with Razor Gaia, but it's not particularly high. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of it either. I even tried to find a way to make it work. I thought maybe with that heal rate, you could potentially use it as a way of making him a rage tank, but unfortunately not. So what do? Good old-fashioned dispensary build. So let's summon our 3 boys. And then let's try to group them all together. We're going to strip their armor and we're going to spam that laser. Everyone likes a good laser. I still end up dying because Arcane E just decided not to show up for work. But when everything checks out, yeah, he's pretty magical. That is for damn sure. So let's have a look at the build that I am using with Caliban. And this is the build that I am using with Caliban. It's a 1 Forma Dispensary build. So the idea is we're going for Blind Rage because with that 99% power strength, we're able to basically strip 99% of a target's armor or shields, and that's good enough. You could try to go for the full 100, but it's a little bit close to overkill. Just running a Blind Strength alone should be good enough for me, at least. Otherwise, with good old-fashioned dispensary builds, we're using good old-fashioned equilibrium and of course flow as well. If you want to go for another Forma, I would highly recommend putting in a dash polarity. That way you could fit in prime flow, either by forming the slot of equilibrium or forming the slot of flow. You're going to end up with the same result either way. Now, if you have no intention of spamming Fusion Strike, unlike me, because I like flashy abilities and Fusion Strike is a pretty flashy ability, then you probably don't need Natural Talent. Natural Talent is really just there because I actually find Fusion Strike to be way too slow an ability. Otherwise, if you want to put in another Forma, you could try and find a way to fit in something like Preparation into the build, and if you can do so, then you probably won't need to use something like Fleeting Expertise. You could probably just stick to using a normal Streamline, and at that point you can run with 155% power duration, and that way you'll be a-okay. The only reason why I'm running with this right now is because without 100% power efficiency, at the start of a mission, generally speaking, Caliban can't just summon a dispensary because he doesn't have enough energy. His energy pool is very low, and also at the same time, like, at the start of a mission, you kind of need about 75 energy just to even summon the damn thing in the first place. So that's basically the reason why I have Fleeting Expertise at the present moment. But that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Again, if you want to put in some extra Forma, you can definitely make this build a whole lot better. I don't know if I want to put in the time and effort at the moment. If I do, I'll probably go that way, but we'll just have to see. Definitely the ability to summon Conculus is actually pretty cool. Those are, of course, the good old-fashioned sentients that you can summon as part of his third ability. His second ability is also quite useful in both as a crowd control ability and also a damage vulnerability ability, i.e. making people take more damage. That is, of course, going to be a great way to buff your weapons and also your Fusion Strike. That's why it's a good idea to use that ability first and then use your Fusion Strike. But otherwise, I think for me, the big highlight is either going to be the idea of summoning some boys in the form of those sentients, or the ability to just mass armor strip using Fusion Strike. That seems to be pretty good in my eyes. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Warframe content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Life support activated.